So how are you able to not have nothing to dump on anybody?
I am a person that I think when it comes to my emotions, I don't like talking about my problems with other people. I like being there for other people, but it's just like I've always felt bad or just like felt guilty about like, okay, maybe I shouldn't say that. Because say like I have a problem with you and then I go and talk to somebody else about it, then it makes me feel like I'm being icky towards you. Like maybe your intentions weren't to make me feel that way and I end up feeling that way. So I typically like to just journal because I don't want to make it seem like I'm talking about someone in a negative light if that's not their intention to be that way.
Wait, but that's not the only thing you talk about. That's not the only heavy emotion you have. So you use journaling to offload your own heavy emotions the way you don't dump on other people. So you don't have any one person you dump on.
No. That's why I was
For real.
Yeah. That's a problem though. Like
you dumped on me a little bit when you came in the car telling me about your boss.
That was not dumping. You asked me about my day. I was honest. That is honesty.
You dumped on me. So that's a difference.
I don't like her. There's a difference.
So I asked you on a basic straight question, and you just basically answered me. So there's a difference between emotional dumping and just sharing.
Agree. Yeah.
So only journaling is how you release all that emotion. What else do you do?
Journal.
That's it.
Yeah.
Okay, so I used to use music to do it. I can sing about troubles, problems, relationships. I can be real. Because that was something I couldn't do in the past.
I also feel like it's kind of like harder because as a man, I feel like people don't really give you guys a space to talk about you.
Some days I don't have nobody to talk to because I don't want to dump on my brother anymore. Me and my wife over there, some of this stuff is happening. I can't tell her because she's gonna panic. Oh, we are going into the ground. So now I'm over there just dying. Me and my friend in Atlanta, we know that because I used to dump a lot on him. I messed up all my relationship by dumping on people.
Yeah.
So now I have to find a way. That's how I was able to find myself.
The reason why I stopped talking about my feelings isn't that a lot of people are very judgmental and I did not like that. Like I'm telling you this because I just needed to talk and you're judging the situation or you're judging the other person and I didn't like that. And so because of that, it's harder for me to talk about my feelings with people or extreme things that I go through with people.
So you just write it down.
I get really overwhelmed. That doesn't mean it's the healthy way to do it because I'd be overwhelmed, but I don't want to talk to someone that's also not going to give me wise counsel. Like, I don't see the point of me actively telling someone something that is going to give me a very immature way to handle the situation. And that's the problem also. It's just like the people that I feel like can give me wise counsel will judge, and then the people that are open for me to talk about this, they just don't. They're gonna tell me like, oh,
deal with it or something,
or no, crash out. And I'm not going to crash out.
They're gonna tell you that some people tell people to crash out.
Yeah, they be like, you should fuck that man.